Introverts can find it hard to fit in a world dominated by extroverts. Introverts are more sensitive, thoughtful, and quiet than their outgoing counterparts. They have a tendency to think before they speak, which is one of the many aspects that makes them excellent listeners but also prone to overthinking. Because of this, being an introvert comes with quite a few challenging problems. Large groups of people are off-putting. They can be seen as shy or rude when they don't want to participate in social or group activities. Some people think of introverts as being antisocial, but this isn't true at all. In fact, most introverts enjoy deep conversations and spending time with the few friends they do have. The only problem is that it requires a lot of energy for them to be around large groups of people. Being the center of attention is terrifying. Introverts are more observers than talkers, and when all eyes are on them, it can feel like the end of the world. For extroverts, being the center of attention is gratifying and fuels them up. For introverts, it simply drains them. They prefer to remain under the radar with as little attention as possible. Dating can be challenging. The process of dating is another common problem that can deter introverts from immersing themselves in the dating pool. Most dates entail small talk, which can be incredibly uncomfortable for introverts. Additionally, putting themselves out there and risking rejection is another difficult situation to navigate. The idea of staying home is far more desirable than dressing up for dinner with a stranger, and as a result, dating can often get pushed to the side. Fortunately, there are some actionable tools introverts can use to lighten the stress of modern-day dating. For example, getting much of the time-consuming small talk out of the way online before meeting in person is just one example of an introvert-friendly capability. Talking on the phone is stressful. For most introverts, the telephone is the enemy. Being trapped in a conversation without the ability to read facial expressions or accomplish any other tasks can feel like being imprisoned. Talking on the phone is just plain stressful, as it zaps an introvert's battery quicker than an in-person conversation. Because introverts are such deep thinkers, the likelihood of their ringing phone is going to interrupt them in the middle of a thought is quite high. This disturbance feels unwelcome and can be frustrating. Another layer to this is an introvert's need to observe the person they are talking to in order to process the conversation. Not being able to see the other person's facial expressions or body language can add an additional layer of stress to the entire interaction. For this reason, introverts tend to find talking on the phone stressful and unenjoyable. Small talk is uncomfortable. One of the biggest struggles for introverts is small talk. Since they are not like an extrovert who thrives on talking and meeting new people, they find it difficult to engage in quick exchanges about the weather or how someone's day is going. Chatting about topics that are not of value, as with most small talk, can feel phony and pointless. They would rather get straight down to business than waste time talking about things that don't really matter. Opening up to others is unappealing. Introverts far prefer listening to others opening up, and as such, being vulnerable can feel either difficult or entirely unappealing. Letting others into the deep thoughts of their mind is undesirable for many. One reason for this is that it feels intrusive to share their thoughts on personal matters. Introverts are most commonly empaths that are highly sensitive to the needs of others and prefer to stay out of the limelight. People make assumptions regarding introversion. Many people can lump the term shy in with introversion, which is incorrect in most cases. Though there are plenty of introverts that are also shy, they are not one and the same. This can be a frustrating problem for introverted people, as they feel quickly judged or put into a box. Extroverts are rarely referred to as shy because of their ability to hold conversations with almost anyone, but the reality is that they are capable of being shy as well. The assumptions that some people can make regarding introversion is a common problem experienced by those that find social interactions draining. Introverts tend to experience these common problems on a regular basis, and although this can be a challenge, it is comforting to know that they are not alone. Remembering to focus on the positives of introversion, like their ability to listen and support others, can help offset the negativity that often comes with these problems. Well, I hope you like this video. We will have lots more videos all about introverts in the future, so please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching and have a good day.